So children, in this topic, multiplication of decimal by 10, 100 and 1000. So I will take one example here. 62.5 into 10. So I will be telling you two methods here. Whichever you like, you can use it. You can apply it. When we multiply by 10, shifting of decimal can be done. So if it is by 10, 10 means 10 has got 1 0. So one place it will be shifting. And your answer is now 625.0. Why 0? Because decimal is now after the last digit and there is nothing here, so we can put 0 from our side. This was the first method. Now second method, I am taking same question again. 62.5 into 10. So what you have to do, write the same number without decimal, and if it is multiplied by 10, that means 1 0 increased here, so just increase 1 0. And now see, again come back to the question and see how many decimal places are there. One decimal place. So from right side read one place 1 and your decimal is here. You can see the both answers are matching. That means it is correct. So you can apply any of the method, whichever you like it. Now I will be taking some more example of 100 and 1000. Into 100 suppose. So if you use first method, you can shift. 100 has got two digits, two places, 1 2, and your answer is 36233.0. Now second method, if you want to use, into 100, write same number 362.33 without decimal. How many zeros are here? 2 zeros. You can increase 2 0. Now see how many digits of decimals are there. So decimal 2 digits are there. From right side count number of digits 1 2. Put decimal here. So you can see both the answers are matching. Here after decimal we have 2 0. Here after decimal we have 1 0. So as I told in the previous question, that after 0, after decimal, there is no value. I mean the value is nothing for 0 if there is no any other digit over there. So this 0 is nothing. So your answer is now matching here. So in same way you can multiply 1000, 10,000 and so on. Now I am going to tell you about decimal multiplication by decimal itself. By decimals, decimal digit, decimal numbers. For example, 625.32 into 2.5. So in this question, children, one very easy method I am going to tell you. Use it. Write the number, copy down below this, copy down the decimal number and multiply. It's like simple multiplication. So while multiplying, you have to avoid decimal for some time, and when you get the answer you have to put decimal in that case. But right now you will not look into decimal portion, you just simply multiply the numbers. So multiply one by one. 5 2s are 10, 1 here, 5 3s are 15 and 1 is 16, 1 here, 5 5s are 25 and 1 is 26, 6 here, 2 here, 5 2s are 10 and 2 is 12, 1 here, 5 6s are 30, 30 and 1 is 31. Now next number, multiply by 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10, 1 carry here, 2 2s are 4 and 1 is 5, 2 6s are 12. Now add the number. 0, 6 and 4 is 10, 1 here, 6 and 6 12, 10 and 1 is 30, 1 carry here, 2 and 1 is 3, 5 and 1 is 6, 3 and 2 is 5 and 1 is here. Now decimal you have to put here. How are you going to write decimal? Just remember children, you have to read the number of digit in your question. Just see your question here. number of decimal digits. How many decimal digits are here? So I will start from here. 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 decimal digits. Now in your answer you have to put 3 decimal before 3 digit. You have to put the decimal. So read from right side. 1, 2, 3. Your answer is this. The answer is 1563.300. So as I told you in the beginning, the 0 has no value if after that nothing is written. That means after decimal, if you have only 0 at last, it has no value. So your answer you can write answer as 1563.3 only, and you can read the answer here itself. So this was the last example of the multiplication by decimal number. Now in this video I am going to tell you about division of decimal numbers. Division of decimal numbers. Now same thing again. First of all, decimal division by whole numbers. So how are we going to do this? You just choose any decimal number here. For example, 6.5 divided by, suppose 5, I am taking very friendly number, you can say. So 6.5 divided by 5 is a whole number here, whereas 6.5 is a decimal number. So how are we going to do this one? You have two options again. Either you can divide the using division method, or you can write the same number in a fraction form and then you can do it. So I will be telling you both the things here. 6.5 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5. 6 minus 5 is 1. Bring down this decimal number. So before you bring down this number, put decimal here. Now write. Again I repeat, whenever you are bringing down decimal number here, at first put the decimal, and decimal put only once. Now read table of 5 and how many times it goes? 5 3s are 15. So your answer is 1.3. You now do this same question in this method. Now this was the first method. Second method is 6.5 divided by 5. Now look at here very carefully and understand the procedure. How many decimal digit we have? Just one digit. So, and what is the place value of this digit? This 5 is on 10th place of number. So what you are going to do here? Remove this decimal in this way, and as soon as you remove this decimal, you need to write a place value of this 5 here, like this. Let's see again. Remove decimal and see how many digits are there. If we have one digit, write in denominator place into 10. If we have 2 digits here, write in denominator place into 100 or 1000, depends upon the number of digits here. Now rewrite the number without decimal. 65 upon 50. Now you can cancel this number by any number which can divide 65 and 50 both. So 65 and 50 both can go by 5. Both numbers can go by any other number also, but let us try with 5. So read table of 5 and cancel it. 5 ones are 5, 5 0, 0. 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15. You can see now I am getting number 13 upon 10, and 13 upon 10 is, you can see it can be converted into decimal very easily. So 1 upon 3 is the answer. How are we going? Getting this number? You can see again. 10 ones are 10. 3 here. Decimal 1 0. 10 threes are 30. So you don't have to divide this thing. directly you can write the answer. I'll be telling you some more things about this, how we are getting the direct answer here. I'll be giving you some more example here itself. Let's see. Just a small recall work to convert the numbers into decimals. Let's see. 12 upon 10 is 1.2. 132 upon 10. 10 means first place of decimal. So here and one digit. 10 means upon 10 means one digit of decimal. 10 means one digit of decimal. So always start from right side. Write this number here 132 and from the right side read one place. So one place your answer is 13.2. In same way I will be giving you some more example. 144 upon 10, again one place of decimal. So your answer is 14.4. So in this way you can write so many numbers. Suppose this number is divided by 100. So what will be the answer here? Just see. 100 means 2 decimal places. Write the number and 2 decimal places. From right side you read 1, 2 decimal places. So your number is 1.44. So like this you can write directly without dividing the number. Now division by 10, 100, 1000 and so on. Now the number is 2.3 divided by 10. So 2.3. Now children, I would like to repeat one thing here. While doing multiplication work of division, and in this part what we have done, when we multiply any decimal number by 10, we shift decimal towards the right side. But in division part, we shift the decimal towards the opposite side, that means left side. So see, both the methods I am going to tell you here. So what we are going to, if the number is divided by 10 that has only one zero, then this decimal will be shifting towards the left side. So your answer is now 0.23. This is the first method. Now second method, write the number 2.3 divided by 10. 2.3 divided by 10. Now you can remove decimal here as you have done in previous part. Remove decimal. One place you have removed. So here you will be getting its place value. That is upon 10. That means 3 is on which place? 10th place. So multiply by 10. If you have 2 digits, you will be writing here 100. Now rewrite the number without decimal. 23 upon 100. 23 upon 100. Now 23 upon 100, I have explained how to convert the number directly into decimals. 2 digit here, 2 zeros, that means 2 digit, 1, 2. Your answer is 0.23. You can see answer is now same. So if you like this method, you can use it. If you like this method, you can also use this method. Now in same way you can do division by 100, by 1000 and 0.232 divided by 100. Now see how to shift decimal towards the left side. Shifting. How many digits are here? 2 digits are here. But we don't have any. We have just 1 digit here before decimal. So what you will do? You will write 1 0 from your side to fulfill the requirement. So 1 and 2 places. Your decimal is here now. Your answer is 0.0 from your side you can write 0.00232. Now same number can be done using second method. I am writing the same number again, 0.232 divided by 100. So how are we going to write here? 0.232 by 100. How many digits are there? 1, 2, 3. Remove decimal. Into 3 digit means 1000. Multiply the denominators and rewrite the number. 232 divided by how many zeros now you can increase? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Now, how to convert same number into decimal number? Count number of zeros here. Here 5 zeros. Here we have 3 digit only. To how to fill the requirement here? Fulfill the requirement. I'm writing here this side. See? So 20 if you put from your side, you will be getting the answer. 00232. Why I have put 2 zeros here? Why? Because I need 5 places. So 1, 2, 3 I had. Now 2 more places I need. So I have put 2 0 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now your decimal is here. See the answer. Your answer is C. So in same way you can divide by 1000. You can divide by any other numbers. Now, division by decimals, and this is very important question here because it is little hard for some children. By decimal